There is a new coin on the market called XEN that is currently allowing for people to print free tokens on the market by simply just connecting their wallet. And in this video, I'll be doing an in-depth analysis into what exactly XEN is, who is behind it, and whether or not I believe this coin has potential. And guys, I did actually mint this coin when it did first come out, but I just haven't had the time to make a full-out video explanation about what this project is. So if you do enjoy these in-depth videos where you guys get to learn everything you need to know about new altcoin projects, make sure you do it down below and smash up that like button and subscribe so that you guys stay up to date in the latest for the altcoin market. But yeah, let's get straight into it. The creator of XEN is a guy called Jack Levin, who was one of the first people to work over at Google during the 2000s, and yeah, he did build the DevOps team at Google from just about 2 members to 50 members. So this guy is genuinely a very smart individual. He also founded a couple startups, namely this startup called Image Shack right here. If we do go over to their website, this is just an image sharing website. Nonetheless though, it does seem to have reached some sort of success. Throughout the years as well, this guy has also built up a pretty decent following on Twitter. He has almost 400,000 followers on Twitter right here. And for someone starting a new altcoin or crypto project, having a massive following is a major bonus. There have been quite a few comparisons between XEN and Hex. Hex was started by a guy called Richard Hart, who is genuinely a genius by the IQ standards. And yeah, because of his smarts, he was able to I guess market the Hex project extremely well. Jack Levin is also a pretty smart guy, so he has the potential to possibly do something similar with XEN. Now that you guys know who created XEN, let's actually delve deep into what exactly this project is. Jack essentially created a token to solve some of the major issues we are seeing in cryptocurrencies today, namely the fact that insiders and VCs are normally giving massive amounts of tokens to projects that are about to launch, and this essentially makes the entire project completely centralized. XEN, however, aims to change that completely. They have a novel launching mechanism, which is that anyone can freely print some XEN during the early days. You can see right here, XEN cryptocurrency is free as it does not require participants to deposit any funds to start mining their XEN crypto. XEN starts with zero supply and will only be minted by the participating community. This is also very important as it has no VC backing or any owners, etc., who will get a portion of the supply. This coin will be one of the most distributed and decentralized projects out on the market just due to the way it initially distributed its tokens. XEN does not have a maximum cap on supply, is inflationary in the beginning, but will eventually become deflationary as adoption increases. XEN doesn't have any controlling or management team. They're simply just releasing a token onto the Ethereum blockchain. It is neither proof of work or proof of stake, as once again, it is a token existing on top of these blockchains. XEN uses smart contracts to fairly distribute new tokens so that we can all verify that, there isn't someone secretly, hoarding a bunch of tokens for themselves. They all have to go through the smart contract on the XEN website in order to generate tokens, and we can all see that on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, if you head over to XEN.network and you click mint right here, you'll be able to connect your own wallet and actually generate some free XEN for yourself. And there is actually a formula as to how many XEN you will get, and essentially this takes into account firstly how early you are. There is a ranking system, so the earlier you do actually generate some XEN with your wallet, the more XEN you will get. On top of that, when you do initially mint your XEN, you'll be given the option as to how long you do want to wait for your XEN to come, and the longer you do wait for your XEN to come, the more tokens you will receive in the end as well. And this formula also means that over time there will be less and less tokens minted, as once again the rank of each individual person minting these tokens will just continue to go up. For more in-depth explanation, your reward is computed by multiplying the difference between your rank against the global rank, multiplied by the number of mint term days, aka how long you plan to lock up your coins for, by time-dependent reward amplifiers, and by an early adopter amplification factor. So after you've decided to mint some XEN and actually lock up your coins for a specific amount of time before claiming them, you will actually have to claim the coins on the exact day that they do come to the market, as guys, is if you don't do that, your rewards will actually start going down, and then after 7 days, you will actually lose all of your money. You can see right here, here is a chart showing the penalty. So you guys do need to make sure you do set alarms as to when exactly your XEN will be on the market so you can claim it instantly. And this mechanism right here essentially stops bad actors pooling a ton of XEN together, then market selling, essentially crashing the price of XEN. You will also be able to stake your XEN at any number of days between 1 and 1000 and receive APY rewards, which will start at 20% on the XEN Genesis and will decrease by 1% point every 90 days. You can see right here until it stops at 2%. Well, that will continue indefinitely. You'll also be able to unstake your XEN at any time you want without any penalties. However, if you do choose to unstake your XEN before the staking period you selected is over, you just won't get any staking rewards. Real quick though, right below this video, there are links to all the top cryptocurrency exchanges and thousands of US dollars in bonuses. And guys, if you do sign up to 2 of them and then shoot me a Twitter DM, you'll also be allowed to join my new altcoin research Discord. Guys, it only takes a couple minutes to do that, and boom, you've not only got thousands of US dollars in rewards, but you now also have a place in my new altcoin research Discord. Now, a lot of people are comparing XEN to Hex, which was a coin that launched during the last bear market that was made on a similar premise. It airdropped to people on Bitcoin for completely free. It had staking rewards, and it was just a simple token on Ethereum. But this thing went up over 10,000x in terms of price. And even though we are, very, very high from its all-time high right here as we have entered the bear market, we are still up 57,000% from its all-time lows. And Hex was launched by a guy called Richard Hart, once again an extremely smart individual who did all the right things in terms of marketing. He built a fantastic community around Hex, and yeah, that community once again blossomed into making the price of Hex go up by an absurd amount. But what's very interesting right here is if you do check their follower accounts, we can see that our guy Jack actually has more followers than Richard Hart, over 100,000 more followers. So there is potential here for him to build a community as strong as Hex, in my opinion. On top of that, because he did found, he was the founder, of quite a few different projects, he probably has some sort of experience in marketing as well. However, guys, he has never built a crypto project before, and I believe he hasn't really been in the crypto space for that long. I can't see anything on his LinkedIn about working for a crypto-based company, so he does still seem to be pretty new and fresh to this idea, and he hasn't really worked on any other crypto projects. So will he be able to market XEN as successfully as Richard Hart marketed Hex, or even more? Guys, there's honestly no real way to know. There is definitely potential because once again, he does have a massive following right here, and he is a smart dude, but we'll just have to wait and see. My current plan for XEN is to wait and see what exactly happens to it over the course of the next few months. Does it build a cult like Hex had? A massive community with people that are really, really into the project, constantly tweeting about it, etc. Or does it fizzle out and die over the next few months? That is what I believe will be one of the major deciders as to whether or not this project could pull Hex type gains. Once again, though, that is not financial advice, that is just my opinion, and I could be completely wrong about XEN easily. And not only that, but that is my long-term view for XEN, or my potential long-term view for XEN. We'll see if it can survive and actually build a thriving community over the next few months, but for the short term, I'm extremely bearish on XEN, and that is due to the fact that once again, people are just minting XEN for free, and it will continue having a pretty high inflation rate for quite some time. We can see right here it is down 49%. And I do think this will continue to go down as the inflation rate is extremely high. But over the course of the next few months / year, we should hopefully see that inflation rate start to go down, and boom, we could see some potential for XEN to actually have some chance at least of giving us some decent gains. But yeah, right now for the short to medium term, I'm just not too bullish on this project due to its massive inflation. That's basically it for XEN. Guys, if you do enjoy these in-depth research videos where you know everything you need to know about an altcoin, make sure you do go down below and smash up that like button and subscribe so that you guys stay up to date whenever I talk about new altcoin projects. And yeah, on top of that, in the comments down below, let me know whether or not you like XEN and whether or not you're bullish on XEN whatsoever. Guys, if you do scroll down to the bottom of this video, there'll be links to all the major cryptocurrency exchanges you guys need to be on if you are a cryptocurrency investor. On top top of that, I do have thousands of US dollars in bonuses that you can get for simply just signing up and depositing on these exchanges. And guys, if you do sign up to 2 of these exchanges using the links below, and you do DM me on Twitter, you'll be allowed to join my new altcoin research Discord, where I'll essentially send it the occasional message about new altcoin projects that I do find somewhat interesting. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.